Have you seen what's happening in Portland lately? If you've only heard the mainstream media call these peaceful protests, you're missing the real story. Let's talk about what happened to Katie Daviscourt, a journalist who was viciously assaulted just for doing her job. Katie was outside the ICE facility in Portland, reporting on another night of violent anti-ICE demonstrations. Suddenly, a masked activist waving a Palestinian flag deliberately struck Katie in the face with the flagpole. The attack left her with a visible black eye, and yes, the whole thing was caught on video. Now, here's where it gets even more outrageous. Katie chased down her attacker for over half an hour. There were 3 Portland police officers right there, but they refused to arrest the suspect. Instead, the masked woman, described as a young blonde with a nose-ring black hoodie, just walked away. Police say their dialogue liaison officers are there to hold a safe space, not to enforce the law. So, even after a violent assault, the suspect simply fled, and no one stopped her. Let's be clear. This isn't about politics, it's about basic safety and the freedom of the press. Katie's story is just one example of a growing trend. Journalists, especially conservative ones, are being targeted and left unprotected. Meanwhile, entire blocks of Portland are now essentially controlled by Antifa-affiliated protesters. I mean, is this what we call peaceful? The Portland police have now released photos of the suspect and are asking for the public's help to identify her. But let's not forget, the only reason they're asking is because the officers on the scene let her go. There's video evidence, there are witnesses, and still, no arrests. President Trump has even authorized the National Guard to step in if necessary, because Portland's leaders have lost control. Critics are right. When police won't enforce the law, extremists feel empowered to act with total impunity. Let me say this loud and clear. No one deserves to get beaten for reporting the news. Antifa isn't just an idea. It's real people, wearing masks, committing crimes, and facing almost zero consequences. If we don't call this out, if we don't demand better from our leaders, things will only get worse. So, if you recognize the woman in those police photos, speak up. And don't let anyone tell you these are peaceful protests. Portland deserves better, journalists deserve protection, and we all deserve the truth.